Nothing beats a hot cup of joe in the morning. Ooh, look at that. Well, hey, I got breakfast out of the way. Got her all packed up. Tent all buttoned up. Got all washed up, brushed the tooth. So I think we're going to hit the road and put a few miles behind us. Probably stop somewhere for lunch. And we'll see you then. Have a little lunch. Toad Pond, back to State Park. Well, plan B on today. Drove into the park, and even though we're just going to drive through the park on the north end, Park Tote Road,
right?
That's what we was going to do, but no, it's all full. Even though we're driving through, it's no, COVID, no, we can only have so many, and the guy before he was the last one.
Right, the truck ahead of us was from out of state, but he was the last one allowed into the park. So we're leaving the park now. We're going to go get some more water and supplies, and the park said come back tomorrow early morning. So if we can get our tent and everything picked up early morning and get up here, we might have a chance to get in and do some hiking and sightseeing and stuff like that. So for right now, it's a supply run, and we'll talk with you guys later. We're gonna save the day. This Katahdin Woods and Water National Park.
National Monument.
National
Not
Monument.
park yet.
Park. Monument, same thing to me. So there's a loop road on the southern end, and then we're going to take the highway 159.
Yeah, Route 159.
And go.
Hit the Shin Pond and take a left and hit the north end of it up by Matagamon.
And there's a whole bunch of campsites up there. We were told that we can spend the night basically on the northern end of the Penobscot. So.
And if it works out, we get up in time, get our asses going, right, and breakfast and packed up. We'll do what we wanted to do today, the Park Loop Road, from the north end, and do it the other way around, which is cool. Hey, whatever.
So, well, hopefully it all works out.
Yeah.
So we've made it onto the Park Loop Road, and we should be coming up to, I think, mile marker number 6 or 7, which is the overlook for Katahdin Mountain. It's the side of the mountain that you don't normally see.
Well, it's the side of the mountain we don't usually see if you live south of Katahdin. Obviously live up in the county, see it all the time, coming south, but living south of Katahdin, you never get to see this side of it. So, it's going to be pretty cool. It's been a long time since I've been up here. And the last time I was up here was on a snowmobile. Probably 15 years ago, so it's going to be pretty neat.
So as we're overlanding with this 19JL, and we loaded it in the back, we have a Mopar 2-inch lift and metal cloak skids, full skid plates, rooftop tent,
Rhino rack,
awning. It was heavy.
Way too much gear.
Way too much because the back is loaded right now.
Took it on one trip just for a maiden voyage, check out our stuff, and
it was horrible.
How we doing, folks?
Good.
Happy 4th! And it was pretty wishy-washy. Definitely needed some helpers in the back. So, you know, we've been doing research and stuff on what to do to help out. Some people put in longer springs, and that's fine. It just makes it longer. It doesn't really compensate for the extra weight. So we went talked to the folks at Airlift Airbags, and they recommended, because of the lift we had, they recommended a universal kit which contained, I think there were 5 by 11 bags, and all the T's and hardware and stuff, hook it up, directions. And I tell you what, wow, that's what a huge difference. It's just like a totally new vehicle. We got like 36 pounds of air in there. It can go up to like 50, and it is just unbelievable difference. And it handled all the issues we had prior to that with nothing in there. And now it's took 90% of its sway out. It handled the weight. Had a little bit of a sag issue, obviously, with all the extra weight. And actually, we had a little bit of a JL lean, and it came with 4 half-inch pucks you put on top just to protect the bag from whatever's there, which is the upper coil mount, the coil perch. And I ended up putting in just 1 on the driver's side and putting in 2 on the passenger side, and I leveled it out within 1/8 of an inch. I wasn't sure if it was gonna, but it solved that problem too. So that was kind of a twofer, or 2 birds with 1 stone or whatever. So that was a bonus. Pretty happy. Couldn't be happier.
And it was fairly inexpensive. There were $107 on Amazon, and I had like $30 in Amazon bucks, and so it cost me 70 some odd dollars. The other option we were looking at was going with something like an Old Man Emu heavy springs, but we weren't sure if those would be strong enough, and then we'd still have the sway issue.
Well, another issue too that we had to contend with was garage door clearance.
Yes. Right now we clear it with about 2 inches
At the most.
at the most.
And that's freighted. Unfreighted, with nothing in it, but the fridge, it's like 1 inch.
Right.
So putting in a longer spring, unfreighted, wasn't really an option without airing down the back end every time you go in the garage, which is really inconvenient. So looking for an alternative, and I think we solved it. Now, how long they'll last, who knows? But for $100, and the installation was gravy.
Right. It says they have a lifetime warranty, so we'll see if anything happens to the ones we have.
Right.
How they cover it.
And this buggy doesn't get driven in the winter, so that'll help out with all that. And hopefully we don't encounter a lot of mud. That will obviously deteriorate or erode the bags because it just fills up the spring, inside the spring. Like adding an extra leaf on a leaf spring pack or something, but that's what it does, and it works phenomenal. $5.50 Saturday night. Now we're back up in the north end of the Katahdin Woods and Waters National Monument. We're going to find us a campsite, flip up that RTT and put on the food bag. I'm pretty starving. Going to have some burgers and peppers and tomatoes and bacon. Because, we have bacon, so I'm going to eat some bacon.
Bacon.
And have a cold beverage and enjoy the views. It should be pretty awesome up here on the East Branch, west side of the East Branch of the Penobscot.
Right. The weather's beautiful. It's 77 degrees and not really humid, so it's going to be a beautiful night.
Yep. Looking forward to supper, that's for sure.